Welcome to our channel. Today we how to restore Fastlane metadata and build settings step by step clearly. To restore Fastlane metadata and build settings, begin by navigating to your project directory. Open your terminal application. Make sure you have all necessary tools installed, including Fastlane. Start by running the command to set up Fastlane, if you haven't done so already. Use the command Fastlane init to initialize Fastlane in your project folder. Once Fastlane is initialized, locate the fast file in the Fastlane directory. Open the fast file in your preferred code editor. Review the existing lanes to understand your build configuration. Next, look for the metadata folder within your Fastlane directory. If the metadata folder is missing, you can recreate it by running the command Fastlane deliver init. This command generates the necessary folder structure for app metadata. Navigate to the metadata folder. Within the metadata folder, you will find subfolders for various locales. Choose the locale you want to restore. If you have a backup of your metadata, copy it to the corresponding locale folder. If a backup is not available, you can use the default template as a starting point. Make sure to fill in the required fields in the description, keywords, and name files. Next, check the build_settings section. You may find it in a separate configuration file depending on your setup. Restore any build settings from your backup or adjust them according to your project needs. Once adjustments are made, save all changes in your code editor. Return to the terminal and run Fastlane deliver to submit your restored metadata. Monitor the terminal for any errors during the delivery process. If errors occur, troubleshoot based on the feedback provided in the terminal. Once successfully delivered, check your App Store listing to ensure the changes reflect correctly. Your Fastlane metadata and build settings are now successfully restored. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.